This is my co-founder, Preet. So 4 months ago, Preet started working as a key account manager selling ad space in the largest newspaper in Estonia called Postimees. But pretty soon he realized that the majority of his work isn't selling ads, it's actually pushing paper. As a guy with a background in IT, he was stunned by the old-fashioned and time-consuming methods still used in media sales today. And knowing how much it costs to sustain a sales team, he knew this couldn't last. And Preet is right. This cannot last. Traditional media is losing ground to digital every day. Print is losing revenue the fastest. And it doesn't help that all of these companies need to sustain large sales teams that spend most of their time doing paperwork. There are countless media companies around the world that are going out of business, and this is enough to shake even a dinosaur like the media industry into action. So we intend to take this action to our new platform, which allows media companies and their customers to interact and trade seamlessly. Sort of like an eBay of ad space, if you will, or even like an electronic stock exchange. It's an interesting fact that the introduction of electronic stock exchanges actually reduced trading costs by sometimes even up to 90%. We believe that we can reduce the sales hours from sales teams in media companies by up to 60%. And considering that we only charge 1 to 2% of processed sales volume, while the average salesman costs 6 to 8% of their generated sales, there's a huge win in this for media companies. Our first step is to create a CRM tool that allows us to connect with media companies and map their media stock. I'd love to show you our demo, but sadly we don't have that much time. But we have shown it to the CEO of the largest newspaper in Estonia, and his reply was, "Boys, can we get in on this?" So suddenly they turned from potential customer to potential investor, and they've already told us that whichever way things go, they want to start using what we are creating. And let it also be said that this newspaper is the leading part of a larger holding company that controls 40% of the Estonian ad market and has connections throughout the entire European market. Right now, we're working on putting together a development team to put our production into faster gears. And we are also looking to find seed funding to help us do this. So if you're interested in what we are doing, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you. And Preet can help me with the more technical questions that might arise.
Yes. My big question is, why hasn't this been done already? It seems like it's been working online really well forever. Like, what's been stopping it from happening with print?
That's our biggest challenge, actually, inertia. As I said, this industry is very much stuck in its old ways, and there's been fear of change. But right now, things are getting worse and worse every day, so they need to start changing, and they also see that.
There are companies who are trying to do it in various areas, and the biggest challenge or the biggest obstacle they have is that they want to step on some big players' toes. For example, Google tried it in the US with TV, but its tactic was to eliminate Nielsen, and that's pretty big challenge. So our idea or our vision is to maintain the market dynamics as today and just help the process of getting the ad spaces from channels to end users.
Do you have a background in this area? Have you done media buying or selling?
Yeah, I work in Postimees as a key account manager at the moment, and I'm selling it, and I know how it's done, and also I have bought media from client side and pretty much know the entire workflow. But yeah, it's various in different countries, so I don't know. There might be some differences.
Could you tell us one more sentence about the current status of the product? is you two are the complete team for now?
Yeah, at the moment I am doing technical side. I have some IT background. I worked more than 2 years in that field, and we have a fully function demo of this CRM side. And that was the thing we demoed to the Postimees, and they really liked it. It can't be implemented because it's basically hard coded and it can't work in real environment at the moment. But we think we can manage it to July or June as client wishes.
So the next step is getting some developers on board.
Yes, we are working on it at the moment.
I really would like to see the demo, but in terms of benefits for the buyers and the sellers, because what's the real benefits? Because I don't think it's real time bidding or better optimization of the profile, the matchmaking. It's what just get the process more efficient or more effective.
Much more efficient.
Efficiency is our main idea, because at the moment more small companies are buying Google ads and Facebook ads because it's easy to buy it, and that's the money the old media could have, and at the moment the cost efficiency is a huge problem in media, because, for example, Postimees employs approximately 50 salespeople, and in some of the months this sales unit doesn't even cover its own costs, and this is insane.
I think that's all we have time for. Oh, wait, sorry, do you have one last question?
Just a quick comment. Yeah, I used to work at Google as well, so just one thing about that efficiency is that actually I don't think that's what makes small buyers buy the ads from Google, but it's that it's trackable, that they can actually see the results really easy, which is very difficult with other media. So I think that's something that's very important for you guys.
Yeah, we start with the CRM tool for getting for accessing the media channels databases or media spots, but the second tool is to build another side of this story where you can see the real-time data and so on.
So making it also a tool for the agencies and the final customers, so they can also kind of see what's going on more.
Yeah, I was talking about the sort of
online.
Kind of what I'm thinking about is the performance of the ad. You know, when people see it, how do you track how many people actually buy because they see your ad? That's the big problem.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's it's.
But I mean, there are solutions for that. Just a tip.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.